Hi.
Well, hello.
I'm Molly.
And Anita.
And we're
Ha-ha.
Molly and Anita. And we're excited to be here with you today on a Monday of all days.
October 28, 2019.
Which is just a few days past our 2-year anniversary on Flosstube, which bowls us over.
Isn't that amazing?
We can't believe it.
Yeah.
2 years.
26 videos. Okay, we're pacing ourselves here. We're pacing ourselves. Don't want to burn out.
Oh, thanks for sticking with us, though.
And one special edition. This
Yeah,
so
right.
27. You know, this is gonna, yeah.
Right.
Pacing ourselves. Oh, my.
Oh, thank you so much for being our friends, for subscribing, watching our videos, all of your sweet, precious comments. We are so grateful for you. And thank you for your kind comments about the citrine nook. We appreciate that so much.
Definitely.
As do Liz and Sherry. So if you ever get a chance to come to small town Iowa, northern Iowa, please come to Osage. We will totally meet you there. We actually have a couple of new friends that we're going to be meeting on November 16th. So if you're available on November 16th, we would love to meet you at the Stitchery Nook, as would Liz or Sherry. I'm not sure which one's going to be there that day. Maybe both.
Unless there's a blizzard by then.
Because, you know,
We're expecting weather.
tonight.
It's not even Halloween yet.
Well, 1 to 2 inches of snow. Slushy snow. Wet, nasty stuff.
It's not good.
No.
It's not good.
And Halloween night.
Right. So, and tomorrow is,
Work.
so tomorrow will be my, like, winter coat check. You know,
Right?
where's your winter coat? Gloves, hat, scarf. You know. Yeah, that'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. Right.
It's okay.
So yes, please visit if you can. We would love to. And follow the Citrine Nook on Facebook. Sherry and Liz have opened up some open stitching weekends. So if you'd like to come for a little retreat there, it is amazing. So check it out.
So, okay, updates.
Oh.
She's got the updates.
Well, our last video was the end of July, our actual regularly scheduled Flosstube video. Not really regularly scheduled, but
Summer,
yeah, it was
back
the
to
end of
work,
summer.
fall.
I started a new job with
Winter.
some friends. I started a new job for some friends who own a U-Haul business in the middle of a cornfield in small town Iowa. It's about 20 miles from here, Shell Rock. And I love it. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not joking. I am totally hooking up trailers to trucks.
From day one.
From day one. In fact, day one, I had to drive a customer's car onto an auto transport because my friend was too scared to do it. So she made me do it. Can you believe that she did that to me?
Yeah.
For real. Day one.
You should have practiced on her car.
Should have.
Or yours.
I was so proud of myself because it was terrifying. You're in some other person's car driving it up these ramps up onto this wide open trailer thing. But I did it. My husband was so impressed. Yeah.
So
I'm wrangling rigs.
And you're working.
And I'm
you're
subbing.
in the class.
Yes, and I'm subbing.
Oh, yeah, we can keep her busy.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. I've had lots of schools grateful that I can come, and that brings joy to my heart. But it gives me space and time to just, I don't know, just get healthier. I just need to just take a step back and take care of myself. So that's what I'm working on this year. It's good. It's good. I think we need to do that. When you just know that you've come to a spot where you're like, this is not good for me, to take a step back. So that's what I'm doing so that I can move forward.
Right.
healthfully.
Well, I've been calling it her sabbatical.
Yeah.
So
My husband hopes it is because he's still freaked. Like he's talking about like we're gonna have to move and sell our house and yeah.
well, it
Bless
would
his
be
sweetheart.
a loss to education if
Aw.
you didn't come back.
Thank
So
you.
that's definite. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's me.
I joke if she had a new Instagram, she'd be Stitch and Hitch. You know, Stitch and Hitch.
So
What
funny.
are you doing? Stitching and hitching?
Right?
You know,
Totally.
oh my gosh, we've had
That's
so
what
much
I'm
fun with
doing.
it.
Hey, I get to stitch at the U-Haul, which is really awesome if it's quiet and slow because it can be, you know, it's not like we're in this big metropolis where they've got stuff coming and going all the
Constantly,
time.
right.
So I've got space to stitch there, which is great. And they have a cute gift shop. So I'm not sitting in this yucky. It's
At the U-Haul.
yeah, it's stinking adorable. Like they make crafts. They got all this crafty stuff. I'm
Small
surrounded
town
by
Iowa.
right? I'm totally surrounded by like wreaths and like decorative wreaths and Christmas trees all lit up with stuff on them and all kinds of gifty, cute stuff. It's awesome. People will walk in, they're like, this is the best smelling U-Haul I've ever been in.
Oh my goodness.
So my environment is very pleasant.
Oh.
I love it. The drive there is fabulous. Actually, I wish I could go more.
Oh.
I really,
Right.
I know that sounds funny, but I just,
Enjoy
I don't
it
have to,
there.
I do. I don't have to think hard. There's no stress other than if I'm like dealing with something I've never done before and you feel that panicky feeling like anybody does. But other than that, no stress. It's awesome.
I don't know what that feels like.
Maybe you need
I
to come on over.
I live on caffeine and stress. That's my two. Oh my goodness. So yeah, July 31st. So summer. I visited 5 states this summer. So we started in Florida, my husband and I, and went to North Carolina and South Carolina and Oregon. I went to the coast there, spent time in Sisters near Bend with a group of stitchers there. Had an amazing time. And my family down on the coast, Lincoln City is kind of my spot.
It's beautiful.
And yeah, I got back just in time to hit the ground running. So it's good.
Yes.
And then my weekends are have been taken up. My daughter and her husband bought a condo, and we knew it needed new carpets. And that's where it started. And then it just took a life of its own, and we became an HGTV episode of Stop already. Just stop. You can't. Just no, leave it alone. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, it's like an hour and a half from here. So it's not like it's just across town.
It's been the weekend project because everybody works. So we go down on the weekend, and I'm thinking, my goodness, this is going to take months, if not years, if we're only working on the weekends. You know, all hands on deck. You know, we got to get this done. So it started as carpet, and then it went to paint, including the ceilings, fixtures, linoleum, wood floors, reconfiguring the kitchen, which means new counters. It's just one thing after another, I've got to say. And yeah, but I mean, it's beautiful, and I'm so happy to say yesterday, my daughter and her husband moved in.
Yay!
So yeah, the little things left here and there, I mean, they're there. They can work on it, you know, through the week now. But it's been quite a few months.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Big part. That's why we haven't been able to really see much of each
I
other.
haven't been here.
Yeah.
Nope. So that's been good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited. So okay.
Retreats.
Summer. Yeah. So summer, jobs, travel.
Mm-hmm.
We're sisters. Oh, Midwest. Last week.
Yes, Midwest Cross Stitchers Retreat in Amana, Iowa, which is awesome. We were so excited that it was in Iowa this time. And Amana is just such a special place. The colonies are just, it's like stepping back into time. So it's, I don't know, kind of like a Shaker, Quaker community, kind of. It's...
wool and really... candles and...
Woolen mill and candles.
Antiques.
It's lots of antiques and but it's got a rich soap. History. Handmade soap.
Well, I bought, and this is lovely stuff.
Lip balm.
It's lip balm with from Goat Milk Skincare, 100% natural. Look at that loveliness. I have this flavor and pear. And I know the day is going to come. My husband's like, where are you going? I'm like, back to Amana, because...
My chapstick's gone.
Oh, my goodness, this is good stuff.
Like, does it taste good or feel good or both?
Everything. The texture, it's called 100% natural. This is vanilla bean. I've got pear. Dionis? I don't know. Dionis.
Yeah.
The cute little goat on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's what I'm all into. How to do it
this week. We had a ball. We had so much fun at the Midwest Cross Stitchers Retreat, as we always do. Just a precious time. The best part for us is just connecting with friends, old and new. And Flosstube has just given us more precious friends than we could have ever imagined. I mean, really, we just had no clue when we started this, doing this, that would just, that's the big gift.
Well, when we started, we had come up with an idea, and it was basically, it would make us get together more often. So we were just more focused on our friendship and spending time together and crafting together, whether at the time that was scrapbooking or stitching or just hanging out. Coffee.
Coffee.
But it's just grown into so much more. So it's all good.
It's pretty awesome. So we won't tell you all the details of the retreat other than it was a joy. We're so grateful to Michelle and, I mean, seriously, Brenda Gervais. Brenda Gervais. Amazing.
Right?
So we had a precious time there.
So much talent.
Yeah.
There was so much talent in that room. Just seeing the variety of projects. There was an exchange, so people brought a whole bunch of finishes to exchange. Unbelievable, the talent. I was just blew me away. It was just amazing.
We didn't participate, number one, because of time, and number two, because...
It snuck up on me. Like, you've known for like 6 months or a year you're going to go, and then all of a sudden, like, you're like, what?
No. And I'm not a good finisher. And it kind of cripples me.
Oh.
My lack of finishing skills. I'm just like, no. I don't want anyone to go home disappointed. And there's so much beauty there.
Oh.
It's incredible.
What was I'm not even going to get into it.
We'll talk on and on about it. And we know lots of other people have talked about the retreat. So if you want to hear more, go visit some of our friends' videos who've talked more about it. Yeah.
So, all right. So where are we going?
We are going to talk about your FO.
Yours is...
I've got an FFO.
Yours is FFO'd.
I don't know if I shared this last time or not. I truly don't remember, but I'm so proud of him. I have to show him off. So in case I've already done this, I'm going to do it again. Is he not the cutest?
He is adorable.
P-Roy! Oh my goodness. His name alone melts me. P-Roy. He's so cute. And I think we had talked before about how we with our friends, we had all decided we would stitch a different bow tie. So I picked this kind of a tealy color, and then the little heart that I attached on the back is the same color in wool. Next to my pal over here. There he is!
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, I'm so proud of him. He's so cute. He's just...
My P-Roy didn't make it here. He's more like Florida colors, like a lighter blue, a brighter pink. It's good.
It's cute.
That's right. You had an F-O.
FF. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have an FO. Whip it out.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I have an FO too, but I want to see it.
Okay, so Spring Snow by Ink Circles. There's the pattern. And there's the finish. Well, I don't know. I'm off on thinking how big. I should not teach measurement to anybody, because I really thought this was going to be like 4 times as big as it was. And because I'm stitching, I'm like, I'm at the bottom. What do you mean I'm at the bottom? I must have just left out a huge chunk of it or something, because that's it.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get.
It's so sweet. I love how small it is.
Just a little bit bigger than a pillow, but not by much.
Well, do you think that'd fit a 5x7 frame?
Yeah,
Tightly?
it's that small.
Yeah.
But I thought it'd be like 1x14 or something, and
No.
So when I got down to the bottom, I'm like,
Oh.
there it is.
Petite and adorable.
So that's my FO.
Mm-hmm. Mine, I do not physically have it here because I gifted it away. We are in an exchange with a group of friends. And our just to give you
I did too.
Huh?
Yeah, Lisa has mine.
Yeah, you give. I think you shared about it too already.
Okay, good.
That you had given yours to Lisa. So Michelle, Rudy, and I had each other, and we didn't find this out until I had said, "Hey, Michelle, do you mind if I bring your gift to the Midwest Cross Stitchers retreat?" And she said, "Oh, funny, I was going to bring yours too." So then we found out we had each other. So this is what she gave me. The theme this time was Plum Street. So we could pick a Plum Street design to gift. So look, and then she even put Cubby Club 2019 at the bottom. It's so pretty. And then look at this gorgeous fabric on the back. So pretty. And this awesome wonky ribbon. It's so cool.
Yeah, the first time I saw that the theme was Plum Street, they put PS, and I'm like,
yeah,
we are doing prairie stars. Like, I don't know when we realized the mistake.
Yeah, we were like, oh, Plum Street. Okay, that changes our thinking a little bit.
Right.
So that was the gift that Michelle gave me. I love it so, so much. And then this is what I gave her. So I do not have a sewing machine, and I am not gifted in that. And so this is not going to look right. So I will put it, oh, there. That's getting a little better.
You have it on Instagram?
I will put it on Instagram.
Okay.
Do you know how to? I'm trying to cover up my face. Yeah, blurry.
Yeah.
A friend loveth.
It's really cute.
Yes.
It's good.
It looks like
it's really sweet.
this. So that's what I gifted her. And you notice mine's on a pillow. Because I'm not gifted in that. So someday maybe I'll learn how to make I might get a sewing machine and learn. I would love to, actually. But for now, I just put it in this cute little frame. It's adorable.
So
I hope she loves it. I thought it was super cute.
And that's it.
There you go. That's what we finished.
And then we have the whips.
Where are your whips, Cindy?
I'll insert them here. No, I won't.
No.
You can't. We have to do this in one run. All that tech stuff.
Yeah.
I don't see a tech guy hanging around here, so
we just don't have the time to figure it out even. Like, I mean, I
enjoy it when people can do it. I'm totally amazed.
Totally.
And then like
the music,
subtitles. And,
my goodness. The whole kit and caboodle is fantastic.
Right.
Like our friend Susie Reno, her jazzy music comes on and I'm like, yes, this is going to be great. I'm like totally anticipating it.
People will put
right.
in.
Like, and the music, like Pam and Steph do their little photo montages with that music. I get kind of choked up when I hear that song. It has that feeling for me. It's emotional. Yeah, we don't have the techie skills, so I'm sorry. There will be no right here.
Can't do
but hey, we'll put it on our Instagram.
We'll insert it there.
You don't want it.
You're back there.
Not there.
But I have been whipping along at home.
However,
it's not with me.
She didn't bring her
Well, I don't even know why. Because exactly where my project bags
She
are.
was telling me, okay, I'm going to come after school. I've gathered all my stuff. Got it gathered.
We are on.
There are no whips on this table from Anita.
But
and we really want to see them.
Yeah,
but you've been working on.
I have been.
So
Barnyard Buttons by Rosewood Manor. You had me at Flamingo, hands-on design. And my new start at the Midwest Retreat was Indigo Lane by Brenda Gervais, and I love that one. That's a nice one. I'm having a hard time putting it down. And my goal at the retreat was to put in 100 stitches. Yeah, that's in the whole weekend. And I did it. Barely. But now I have a house, so it'll happen.
Oh, you have a house on your stitching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before I just had like the side of the house or something. I don't know. I didn't have windows or anything.
So you've completed the house.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
Yeah. I've only changed out one color so far. So, yeah, but it's really pretty. And again, kind of small. It'll go really well on the wall, the little wall of this.
Little wall.
My wall of littles. That's what... My wall of smalls.
Do you want a wall of bigs?
Welcome in here. Yes.
You do?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got to get you started on some ginormous.
Welcome, and here's my small wall. That's my house.
I like that.
Right?
Check out my smalls wall. Allow me to show you my smalls wall.
But
that's awesome.
I know, but look,
you should be proud of the smalls wall.
Let's see how big this one is. 175. Okay, again, like what?
You need some sort of ginormous sampler.
No,
some hate of some sort.
Stitch with yarn on like 7 count. Maybe then. But this is 175 by 221, and it's still only like 9 by 12. Look at all that stitching. That'll be on the haul part, but
yeah, it's beautiful.
9 by 12. And here you buy it and you're like, oh, it's gonna be ginormous.
Right? I know. It takes you out.
Yep.
So I'll show some of my whips since we're at my house and I have them here.
Yep.
When I went to the Midwest Cross Stitchers Retreat, I just wanted something small to work on. I didn't want to bring a ginormous project because whenever Brenda introduced her project, that's what I wanted to work on. Mm-hmm. So while we waited for that lusciousness, I worked on this, which is the Garden Fair by Blackbird Designs. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. I love this so much. This hoop I was trying out. This is Brenda Gervais' favorite hoop. Because it's not supposed to leave marks in your fabric. It's very silky. It's got just a very nice feel to it. It's extremely lightweight.
It's the most lightweight hoop I've ever held.
It's amazing. And you've noticed I don't have it tight because I've been trying to do the sewing method. I've been practicing. Mm-hmm. So because of that, I left it looser so that you can still do that. If it were tight, then I'd have to stab, which is, sometimes I still do, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So anywho, I love that precious little
ditty. Did you get
ditty.
100 stitches in?
I bet I did. I didn't count for sure, but I bet I did because I stitched. Mm-hmm. I talked a lot too, but I did stitch. So I don't have my Brenda to show you, but I did start the pin cushion. Mm-hmm. So if you want to see what that looks like, actually, I'll show you our little, I know people have shown all of the stuff that we were gifted with that we're so grateful for. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you, Michelle. We're grateful. But we just didn't want to, we have so much to share, and we just decided we would let you watch other people's videos about that stuff, and we would share the other stuff that we have, or else we'd be here all night because we haven't made a video since the end of July. So the pattern that I'm stitching is actually this precious little pattern.
Yeah, that's printed on
the fabric.
You're doing the actual...
And then we made the fob, which they've talked about. Other people have talked about. So
I've decided I like scissor fobs.
I know, this was so fun.
Is like, who knew?
I know, and it was not hard at all, and it was really delightful to make. So yeah, super fun. So
That's
I did
got my speed.
Yeah. For like fully finishing. Right?
You want an FFO.
Oh, so there's one. Whip number 1. Whip number 2. Land of the Free by Little House Needleworks. Look how much I've gotten done. I'm super excited about this. Been working at it at the U-Haul.
And this is 28 count.
It is.
We had talked about it. This is such a good size for this pattern.
It is, because it's just a sweet, I love this pattern. It's very simple. So, it's just really sweet. It's a perfect size. I think this is an antique lace. I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was antique lace.
So pretty.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you had stitched that on, 40 count, which we love, you'd be making a pin cushion.
Totally. It'd be so neat.
Yeah, so right now,
So
this is frameable.
This is flat fold or frame. Super sweet. Pillow. Love it.
Yep, it's perfect.
Yeah. I love it. And then my next one, I feel like I've made huge progress on. This is August's Poppy by Cottage Garden Sampling. Right there. And I really just have the rest of the stems. I'm so close. And the poppies. And then I'll be done. It's really sweet. I hate this fabric. I'm just going to tell you. You learn things as you stitch. It's really cool to be able to learn. It's just really, it's not I've learned about myself. I like a tighter weave. And this is a very open weave. You can see through it. And I don't like that. So who knew? Now I know, and I really dislike fabric like that. But it's okay. I've learned. And it's still a cute pattern. I love stitching it. But it's just, too open weaved for my liking. And then I got a wild hair. I think I talked about this last time. 4th of July. No, it wasn't. No, it was September 11th. It was September 11th.
Right.
So I shared it on Instagram. I decided to start Mirabilia, Lady of the Flag. So I'm sorry I don't have the picture to show you. But oh my goodness, this is so much fun to stitch. I love it.
With the green conversion.
Yes, I did a green conversion. Fiddle faddle. It's on the Facebook page. You can find it. So if you can't find it and you want to find the green conversion and you're curious about that, I know someone else has reached out to me on Instagram. I'd be happy to share how to find it or to just send you, I can screenshot it, but it is so pretty. And I'm using the preamble fabric. It's an even weave, 32 count even weave. We the People. I don't personally, I'm sorry, my fabric is ridiculously wrinkly. It's been wadded up clearly. I like this better. My personal preference would be the preamble fabric over the Declaration of Independence fabric. It just was too busy for me, and I think this is just right.
This wouldn't go on the small wall.
No, this is this would not. This would not. Yes, it was hard to stop stitching on this one because it is just so much fun to stitch. And the colors and the shading, I just can't get over. I can't even tell you how many shades of red and green are in this, and blues. More than you would ever guess. But it just adds so much depth, and wow. I'm just in awe. I've never stitched Mirabilia before, so I'm loving it. I'm grateful for Nora Corbett. She is such a talented artist, truly. And then my Sally Spencer.
Now, that is a whip at home, but I haven't been whipping it.
Of a feather. Sally Spencer.
Yeah.
Sampler. And I have been doing this on 32 count, picture this plus ancient Lugana.
Oh, it's perfect.
I just feel like this fabric has just been perfect for this piece. It is so much fun to stitch. I have to, I'm working on the W down here, and I've got to rip it out because I goofed on my counting. And yeah.
That's funny because I had goofed on E and F. I had just skipped E altogether, went F. And so A, B, C, D, F, G. I'm like, great. Here we go.
Great.
But I am close. Wait a minute. Where's the G? G, H. I've done the I's. I know. I'm somewhere around JK.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah. And I do not have this side done at all. I don't have this guy at all.
Sometimes I just like, if I'm getting bored with a certain color and I just want to splash a red, then I would jump over there. But there's more to come. It's such a pretty, that Buckeye Scarlet is so pretty. I'm just a sucker for pretty reds.
And then I had to change out the called for the creamy yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was the exact color of my fabric. And so, and then I tried a brighter yellow. And I don't know. I think I'm going with a tan.
Yeah.
It's like a tanny color.
Yeah. Which is, lots of people have done different color conversions.
I even tried white and it didn't stand out at all. So,
yeah. So those are the whips I've been working on. I feel like I've made some good progress. It's been fun.
Do you have plans?
Keep trucking. Oh, that's funny. No pun intended.
Stitch and hitch. Why yes. Yes. Well, yes. Stitch and hitch. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I sound like I'm a good match for our friend Kathleen. Kathleen Stratton Trail. Stitch and hitch.
Oh right. So the plans, yeah, I don't know, just
my plan is always to just keep stitching and loving what I do. Whatever I feel led to grab.
Right. And I'm really in a holding pattern because the Stitch 9, I had a couple winter projects in there. I'm like, no, I'm not motivated to work on those. I'll wait till it gets cold because they're wintry Christmas. Well, now we have snow, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm still not very motivated, so I don't know what to do. I gotta get some of my stuff done, and then I'll feel better.
Yeah.
So, but if I look at all my whips, then I get upset. I shut down.
So it's time to start cracking down.
Yeah,
making progress on your small wall.
Yep.
I can't wait to see it.
So yeah, right. So we we have some haul.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a dabble. You have quite a.
No, well, I didn't bring it all because seriously, and it's embarrassing because I shop like I stitch. And people always are correcting me. No, just because you buy it, you buy it because you love it. You buy it because you want to support the designer and it makes you feel good. And I just love having them, just owning them. So, and they take up so much less room than let's say if I collected cookie jars or something. Could you imagine?
Oh, good night.
Right.
We already have a mug problem.
Oh, yeah.
Storing our mugs.
Right.
Yeah.
So in the space of 4 mugs, I can get 50 patterns or no. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't take up much room, so we're good. But when I was at the sisters retreat, and I didn't bring everything, but I do know Lisa Smith was so generous and so kind and gifted everyone who attended one of her bags.
Oh, that is beautiful.
The day we were leaving, even inside, it's just so pretty.
Right. Oh, it's so pretty.
She said that she felt so bad that Holly wasn't able to make it, and so she sent a bag for her too.
How sweet is that?
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. Just genuine.
Community.
Yes, and genuine friends. When I say friends, I'm not talking about just, acquaintances we've chit-chatted back and forth in comments. I'm talking about true blue friends. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Lisa. I love you dearly. I'm sad I didn't get to say goodbye to you from the retreat. I don't know. Somehow I missed you. Here's mine. Isn't that gorge? Oh my goodness. I love this coral zipper and these beautiful flowers. And then let me unzip. And I love her bags. She's got these really fun, the zipper pulls are these fancy safety safety pins that she puts buttons on, which I am a huge button lover, so it's so up my alley. And then I love polka dots. That looks really orangey, I think, but it's orange, not. It's coral. It's more of a coral color. It's just dreamy and divine. Oh.
So, and then while my daughter was at home, she's so sweet. She's like, Mom, I found a bunch of fabric down in the basement. And I'm like, well, I'm going to make some project bags. And she's like, you're not making project bags.
How long have you had this fabric?
Right?
It's been a long time. At least 2 years.
It's been a while. And so she's like, come on, let's see. And so I didn't even... My favorite bag is her first bag, because it was her first bag. And then she's like, hey, this is kind of fun. I can do this.
Yeah, she taught herself how to do this. Yeah. How awesome is that?
How awesome is that? Like, these are all mine. And,
right.
like, I could go through them, but...
They're so cute.
My favorite is this one.
This is so fun.
Isn't that sweet? And then the fabric on
well,
the
we
inside
should explain. We have to explain why it's
the pink in it.
Potatoes.
Right, but her Instagram name is Stitch Potato. Instead of being a couch potato, she's a stitch potato. Stitched up potato. So you'll find her on Instagram, but that's
so
where
cute.
she got the idea for the bag. But yeah, so
and she made me one too.
Right.
Isn't that awesome? I love these colors. Just float my boat. It's precious crabs.
And the Oregon crabs.
Right.
You gotta have it.
Oh my gosh. And just a really wonderful white inside so that like if I lose something in there, I can see it.
No.
Awesome.
And she just really knocked those out.
Beautiful job. Fun. Yeah. And it's got such a great sturdy feel to it. It's so well done. Bravo, Miss Amber.
So at the retreat,
and thank you.
I bought a kit from Furniture to make a project bag. And my daughter's like, are you kidding? Like, are you kidding? But it was Furniture. I'll be able to knock it out. And she's like,
did you just, I was going to say, did you hand it to her? Say, hey, could you whip this out for me?
No, we've got, the condo where she that's her focus right now.
Yeah.
Yes. No, so I can't wait now that I can fill them up. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Fun. Way.
So,
what else you got over there?
I know. I showed this on the Instagram, but look at this.
It's so cute.
It is so small. Here's my chapstick. Have you ever seen anything like that? Look at my face.
Yeah, it's not a trivet. You couldn't use it as a trivet because it's too small. Yeah. Mug. There you go. It's like a mug holder.
Right. Like, this is how big this is.
Yes.
How sweet is that?
It's so cute.
So, and the design is even cross-stitched. And so, I don't know. We'll see. It might just stay that way.
Yeah. It's cute.
So,
way to find, Anita always finds cool stuff. She and Amber both find amazing thrift finds every time. Every time. It's just amazing.
It's been. Now, I have been shopping the stash acquisitions.
Future.
And I'm not going to show it all because that's embarrassing.
These are
straight out. I was at Sassy Jack's. I've been, I don't know how many.
Yeah, I think
stores.
you shared some. I shared some of that last time.
And so, I'm not showing it all. I'm embarrassed. So, this, okay, super fast. I'll go quick. Watch. Blackbird Designs. Oh, joyous day.
Oh,
forever
and
ever.
Don't you want to just sing that? Is it Alan Jackson that sings that? Forever and ever, amen. Is that Randy Travis? I don't know. Some country guy.
This one, I love everything about this.
Yes.
Elizabeth Walsh's work by the Scarlet House.
I didn't know about this one. cute.
This is a find. We have Fiberworks in Waverly, and just such a treasure trove. And I found a Barrack sampler, 1797 ship sampler. And look at how sweet that is.
I love that.
So, let's see. Oh, this might be, oh yeah, there you go. 10 by 4. Might be the small wall.
But so cute.
And then I was watching Jan Hicks, and she had shared this design that both of us just fell for, the colors and everything. Carolyn Manning Designs, called Sea Glass. Yes. And that's a Hade right there. That's a full coverage. But I think it's done in DMC.
Yeah. And you know, we had talked about, like, if you really didn't want to do the whole thing, if it felt too overwhelming, you could just pick like a quadrant.
Part of it.
Just do a fourth of it, or
and
you know.
So that was Jan.
That was Jan. Thanks, Jan.
Well, she's responsible for this one.
Oh, this one too.
Green on green.
Yeah.
Rosewood Manor.
That's so gorge.
Right. And you know, the thing is, I had actually bought the fabric for this a long time ago, and then decided, no, I'm not doing green on green, and didn't think about it until I saw Jan she's doing hers in blues, maybe blues and yellows. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
So pretty. And so I'm like, okay.
Suckered me in again, Jan.
There we go. So yeah, that made it into my cart at some point. Let's see. Nope. Stitchery Nook. So, and then Colette is responsible for Pink Sparrow Sampler. And I know quite a few people are stitching this, and it's just, again, just so pretty.
It's so pretty.
This might not, 15 by 17 piece of 30 count. That might be a little bit too big to be on my small wall.
There you go.
We'll see.
I didn't realize that this is a reproduction.
It's so sweet.
The antique is circa 1840. That's awesome. I love this.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Our friend Deb has stitched this as well, and it's just fantastic.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Well, her stitching is immaculate.
Immaculate.
I bought 2 needle minders for Magnolia Baby Creates, and I had to do it. Look at that vintage
cute.
Santa.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, John Deere. Had to do it. And
it's your bread and butter.
Right? So, and she included tea and a skein of floss with it.
So sweet.
Right? But, yeah. Had to have it. And then I bought a couple of tools of the trade. Now, Christine, stitch all the things. Yeah, we met her at Acorns and Threads a summer ago. So summer 2018.
Yeah, she's so delightful.
She was using a trolley needle. And I thought it was the most dangerous thing I've ever seen in my life. Like,
it's scary. I would totally hurt someone or hurt me. I would. Right? Even without trying, these things happen to me.
So I was at a resale shop up in Sisters this summer.
Oh, my word.
Can you believe it?
That was at a resale shop?
Can you believe it? Right. And I bought it. Right? So if I ever have a how-to video, it's going to be how to use this with like some huge welder's mask.
I would need a full-on bodysuit. I'm not even joking.
But I thought, you know, for what I paid for it, I'll give it a try.
Good for you.
Watch some videos, and because she was just like, she was moving at a good clip with this. And I was like, okay. And then finally, I bought the Krynic Custom Quarter. And this we used at a retreat.
At the Stitchery Nook.
The Stitchery Nook. And they were using it also at Spring Green.
Oh.
And so the thing is that there are ways to make cording without this device. there's YouTube videos how to do it, and it involves like a pencil and taping it to your table and spinning it.
This is so easy. This is amazing.
I had to, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was so easy.
Notice it's still in the box.
No cording has happened at your house.
No, but because I'm like into the scissor fobs now, I think I'm going to be breaking this one out.
Right?
So,
oh yeah, it was fun. I was shocked when we did it. I forgot in spring green when we did it. It was fun.
And it was just easy. And it was so uniform. Everything was just so uniform in the twisting. And I thought, yeah, doing it.
Right.
Gonna get one. So, I think that's all I'm sharing.
It's like, that's it. All right. Well, I'm going to share a couple of things. I shared my gift from Michelle, but I wanted to share. I won a prize at the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat, a door prize. Made by the Humble Bumble Stitcher. Look at this, you guys.
Look at the detail on here.
First of all,
that's amazing.
I am in awe of the Humble Bumble Stitcher because her gifts are amazing. Like, she is highly gifted as a stitcher and as a finisher and as an artist. And we don't know how she completes what she completes. Like, you just see all this beautiful, gorgeous stuff, and I'm thinking she does not sleep.
Right.
She's just amazing. So here's this bag, and it's got stitching on all sides. Look at that.
If I ever did something like that, it would be under glass as you entered my home. I'd say, welcome to my home. By the way, there's my small wall, but look at this. Look what I've done.
How did she have time to do this? It's so beautiful. She even stitched 2019 on the bottom. There's these cute little nubbies.
Yep.
And the ribbon, and it draws at the top. These are pockets. You can actually
under glass right
stick something. And look at these cute little doodads. I mean, seriously, I am amazed. Yeah. What an honor.
Anybody in my family would say, "Hey, let's put candy in it," but I'd be like, "Don't touch it. Don't even look at it.
Wear gloves.
The white gloves."
Right.
Museum quality.
So,
have you washed your hands?
Right.
And I'd be like,
Thank you so much, Sally. This is so beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I'm just really honored to own something that you created. I don't even know if you watch our videos, but if you do, please know how amazing this is. And I'm in awe. I'm so grateful to have won it. So amazing.
You should post that on Instagram.
I know. I've got a lot of things I need to post. Speaking of that, should we talk about that before I show my haul?
Yeah, I forgot. We should have said that up front.
I know.
Okay.
All right. Don't freak out. We're still together.
Yeah, people have said, what? What's going on? But
people were asking us beforehand. Right. So,
and we had talked about it previously, but I have my own Instagram now. So it's fibernookanita, one word, all lowercase, and it's combining my two LNSs. So Fiberworks in Waverly and Stitchery Nook in Osage. And that's how I came up with the name.
Yeah.
And Holly decided to keep Shine, Sparkle, and Stitch.
Yes.
So she's going to maintain Shine, Sparkle, and Stitch. And then I am Fibernookanita.
And I am Shine, Sparkle, Stitch. Although I'm really half of Shine, Sparkle, Stitch. But we just, we had a lot of people ahead of time that were just thinking it was odd that we shared it on Instagram. Right. We didn't think so.
No.
Because it was no big deal to us. But other people were having a hard time with it. If they wanted to contact us, but they didn't want the other one, like if for an exchange and they wanted to ask, well, what is she like? Or, well, we share it so we could both see that conversation. Right. So that was hard. Or like for the common threaded stitcher, we both had urges of wanting to jump in on that. But then struggling because we're like, how do we do that? And at one point we started identifying ourselves. Like Anita would put the anchor. She'd do an A and an anchor, and I would do an H and a candle. So that